Now, notice in our application point, I say here that Christians must be content in all circumstances that the Lord has them in, because I don't want us to misunderstand Paul and to say that you're to be satisfied or to be content in situations that God has not placed you in. So it's understood here that Paul is talking about, again, a contentment that's in the will of God, that God has placed him in these situations, and that God is in complete control, and him being in a, let's say, being faithful to what God has called him to do. He recognized that there's going to be some tight situations. There's going to be situations that, again, he probably would prefer not to be in, of course, but just by his walk with Christ, certain things comes with the territory. I don't want us to get in the mindset of where some want to take this as a license for sin, that here you are being in a sinful situation and you say, well, I'm content until God changes some things. And I've seen people do this. They will say, for instance, let's say they're in a relationship and they're not married. And so they say, well, once God does this, and I say relationship and sinful relationship, that once God does this, then I will do this. So once God provides a job, once God provides us a new home, once God does this, then I will do that, because they would just say, right now we are good where we are until God does something else. Well, you can't do that. You can't be content in sin. And so what Paul says here, not that I speak from want, I have learned to be content in whatever the circumstances, I am. I think that's, again, something important. That's why I stress this, in all circumstances. So, and we're going to get to circumstances that Paul mentions here, but it covers everything. So Christians, no matter what we are going through, no matter what the situation is, no matter how much we might feel that this should not be something we have to endure or that we should be enduring, that Paul has pointed out to us clearly here that we are to be content, that we are to be ones that are satisfied.